Why is it in my earrings place? I look over here. 10 easy protein shake recipe. It's not properly mixed. Here's Meow. See, it's thanks to her. I'm not making a protein shake, I'm making Milo. Oh my poster. Apu! How did I sleep? She said she refilled already. It's a reprint, by the way, because the old one, it didn't have enough ink, and now it's just the same. How come my auntie said she already refilled the ink? Should I use black and white? Let's use black and white. Hello. Why is he not printing? Hello. 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 Print sayang. Yeah. Gitu. Yes. So I just had to print in black and white then. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Good boy. So cute. Look at that little tail. Are you gonna focus, honey? Look at that. It's a bracelet and it's like seashell. I've never worn it. I completely forgot about it. This is why you should declutter your things. I mean, look at that. Found some of like this. What's this called? A bangle. Why is there a random button here? Why is there a girls' brigade elective badge inside here? That's supposed to go like on our sash. Why is it in my earrings place? Oh, my kerongsang! My kerongsang! My kerongsang! Okay, this one is gonna be displayed in like a place of honor or something. That is going in a special place later. And so is this, I guess. See, there's like ikat rambut in the place where I keep my earrings. Wow, Meow. Why is... Wait, in the place of my ikat rambut, why is there 20 cent? Girl! Does anyone still use this kind of ikat rambut? I don't though. This has never really done anything for my hair, I think. Got another girls' brigade thing, also in a special place. Oh, starfish! Wait, there's like another one, right? Mismatching starfish earrings. I had this for like years already. It's not focusing, but someone gave it to me last time. Fun fact, these are one of the first earrings I ever bought by myself, for myself. Bought it in Form 5 when me and my friends went out to like after SPM. This and this, first earrings I ever bought. Yay! Yay! I have a bobby pin. Sis, I'm using eyeshadow as a tripod. Sis, so I can't pin this down. Wait, I forgot how to use these things. Never mind. Oh, we got some cross earrings. Random safety pin. Now I kinda know what to do it anymore. Like halfway. Usually that's why I don't get hungry in the morning. I just like to make breakfast. I think I'm just gonna go eat. Don't really know what to do. I really don't know what to do, terus eat. Wow. Where is it? Sis, mana kamu? Damai. Yes, pingsan deh. Oh, this one. F, M, don't know if I want to tell you. I just tell you lah. This is like when I was 10 years old, so like primary 4. My friend, she used to sell this 20 or 30 cents, something like that, you know. So I bought it, and it's actually me and the name of my crush. Then I remember like I wore it around my neck. My auntie asked what is that, and I said, oh, my friend gave me. He found out I liked him. He didn't like me back. Oh, it's okay. It's 11. Oh. It's 11 a.m. right now. Where is it? 11 a.m. Let's go have a bit of brunch because I don't really know what else to do. So when you don't know what else to do, you eat. That's how you know you're Malaysian. Okay guys, so I dah lepas makan. I had my grilled cheese with garlic thing. The same thing that I had in the last vlog. So good and so full. Good to see like so few. Yay! This is all my hair stuff. Oh yeah, this black thing. The black, what's this kind of elastic lah. The black elastic is actually from this kotak, but I took it out and just put it inside here because it's like same family kan, but just black. So inside here I put some necklace, rings, and a few earrings that couldn't fit inside here. So this is all earrings. This one's all earrings, and some extra earrings on the outside. This is so random. Hey guys, it's almost 2 p.m. My class is starting soon. I was just watching YouTube just now, and then I look inspired because she drank a protein shake, and then I look over here and this is my brother's protein thing that he takes. It's so big. It's like bigger than my head. Wow. And I always see him take this, and which is actually surprising because it's chocolate flavor, and I asked him like, I thought you don't like chocolate, and then he says this is okay. So it smells so good. It smells like Milo. I'm just curious, so I'm gonna take this. Hopefully it doesn't find out. It says it has 70, can do 70 servings. Hopefully it doesn't realize that 1 serving is off. Oh, there's tuak right? Girl, there's tuak right in front of me. Oh, I didn't even know all this. Wow, there's... What's this? Is this wine? What? Moscato. I'm assuming it's wine. Tuak? What? Oh, it's beer. I don't know. I don't know alcohol, okay? So I'm just gonna try this just for fun. Not even for protein. I'm not gonna do like a full serving. Like it tells you how to do it. I've never made a protein shake in my life or had a protein bar or anything. It's just for fun. Just want to try something chocolate. Okay, I just feel like it. So I'm gonna make it a Milo. There's no shaker or anything. Someone's gonna get mad. Some fit person is gonna watch this video and be like, that's not how you make a protein. I'm not making a protein shake. I'm making Milo. How much am I supposed to put? Oh, it's 1 scoop. No. There's some powder on top. He's gonna know. I have to wipe that. Okay, I'm gonna put hot water to make like hot Milo. It looks like this. Sounds good. I'm so intrigued. Yeah, I think that's why people use a shaker or blender. I'm not hungry. Okay, I added a bit more water. I can't tell if it looks like Milo or like chocolate drink. It's not properly mixed. I mean, okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm so excited. I don't know why. It tastes exactly like how it smells. It tastes like when I used to eat Nestum when I was a kid. I didn't eat oats. I thought I was eating oats. It was actually Nestum, the 3-in-1 one. And then I used to add Milo to it to make it like chocolate. And it tastes like that. It doesn't taste like Milo. It doesn't taste like chocolate milk. So I guess this is the chocolate that my brother likes. I'm so judging him right now. I'm just kidding. It's not bad. It's not bad, but I wouldn't drink it again. But thanks for the extra protein today. Actually, like the little unmixed parts. That's actually nice. And it's starting to grow on me, to be honest. Oh, duh. Okay, no more Meow. You won't drink it every day. It's not yours. Oh, you know when you swallow something and it went down your throat and you stop. I'm gonna have this during my class. By the way, we have a new friend here. His name is Elba. So now you're wondering, where is Panasonic? Oh, it's right there in the side, inside the frame. I thought it was like this. No, it's like that. Panasonic is here because yesterday he misbehaved and he gave us all a shock because suddenly this shell thing came out. I mean, like it became loose, so that suddenly and everyone was like so shook. We thought, what? It's just Panasonic acting up. Hey, his name is not. His name is National. Bro, selama tu I called him Panasonic. What did I say? His name is National. Bro, so sorry. I don't even know the name of my own anak. This is Cornell's cousin. Cornell's uncle. That one baru Cornell's cousin or brother. What am I saying? Why do I name fans? I don't know, because you're my fan. I'm your fan also. I'm your fan. I'm your biggest fan. See, it's thanks to her. It's thanks to Lauren Geraldo that this happened. Wait, actually I have like 10 more minutes. Tripod. It's on top of my phone also. Mana cukup. Okay lah, I use my phone sekali. Actually, I want to Google just for fun. Because I might die. I'm just kidding. No, I won't die from doing this. I just want to Google that. Can you drink a protein shake without working out? I'm not working out. No. What's going to happen to me? No. Can you drink a protein shake without shaking? Without blending? 10 easy protein shake recipes you can make it out of milk. Girl, I didn't ask. Can you drink a protein shake like Milo? Like tea? Like liquid? Oh, guys, I just found a random fact. I didn't ask this, but it says what is the best protein shake for weight loss? This is whey protein. That one is whey. I'm gonna drink this every day. I'm just kidding. Later you see suddenly, next video 20 kg less. Where's Meow? She became a stick. And then after that, the next video after that, I lost another 15 kg. And you're like, where's Meow? She disappeared. This is looking my jam, but I actually like it. Wait, I need the answer though. Can you drink a protein shake in a mug? That's what I should Google. On keto? Google, I'm not on keto. Google, you Google one thing. They give you different things. See, like I Google, can I drink protein shake in a mug? Keluar ads. Like I don't want to know. You know, I'll drink protein shake in the morning. Girl, kini sudah almost 2 PM girl. Like, let's go to class. I feel like I've been having too many good days, and when I have so many good days, I start to wonder, are the bad days coming? And that actually happened. I was having a lot of good days before my dad passed away, okay? But that's okay. Life is be like that. It be like that. Salah password. I was trying to show off like I can type my password fast, you know. You know what? In my cake video, the one where I made a cake. What? In the video where I made a cake, there was a question of what was your most embarrassing moment. I didn't have an answer, so I answered something about my crush being there and my friend asking if I have ever had a crush. But actually just now, or like yesterday I think, I just remembered like an actually embarrassing moment that I had. This was before like I matured or became like kurang ajar or anything. So my hair is so long now. Look at that. See that? I haven't trimmed it though in a while. I better not get split ends. Anyway, like the last time I trimmed it was in a vlog. It was in the one where I cut my hair. Yeah, I remember an actually embarrassing moment I had in Form 1, and it was in class, and my maths teacher asked me to go in front of the class to answer a question on the blackboard of something that we just learned, and I didn't really understand it, but I went anyway. I went in front and I tried to answer the question, and my maths only improved in Form 2, by the way. There's a whole method to that, how I improved my maths, but in Form 1 it was bad, so I couldn't do it anyway. But I tried, and it took me so long, and I was like just standing there alone. And so hey guys! Hi! I'm trying to talk fast because there's 2 more minutes until class start. Basically, and I heard while I was like writing with my back turned to the class, I heard someone, like one of my classmates say, "Oh, sexy," or something. After that, I went back to my seat. And I don't know why no one told me this while I was writing on the board in my pinafore with my back turned to the whole class. When I went back to my seat, my friend, bless her, she's still one of my close friends, hi Mary Ann if you're watching, I love you, showed me that there was a stain on the back of my pinafore, and it looked like, well, I guess it looked like a period stain if you didn't know. It was red, so just my luck. It was actually from a crayon that was like some kind of oil pastel that was from on my seat, and it was there from PSV class, which was I guess somewhere before that maths class. So there was this crayon, whatever, on my chair, and I had sat down and I didn't notice it, and when I got up to go do the maths problem, there was a stain on the back of my skirt, which could obviously be read as a period stain because it was a red crayon, and I was like so embarrassed. I was like so disappointed, and also like, why did no one tell me? And by the way, if that happened now, I would have like laughed it off or something like that, but I used to be shy and yeah, not very confident, and I was just still finding myself at the time, so it was an embarrassing situation. I was like, oh no, I remember I stood there looking at my skirt. I haven't even got my period at that time, so yeah. Hey guys, it is 3 PM, so punctual, 3 PM, and still no assignments. Whoa, so I'm so free. Just finished class, it was so funny. Like bro, I can't believe I laughed like that much and like smile because these engineer students are too much. These new students, all the new students, they are just too much, okay? Just now, we did like a role play, so like some people got selected to do this role play. And then after that, like, it's so funny. And then after that, like, my lecturer asked us to like comment on how they did. And then someone, you know lah, commented handsome. And then my lecturer was like, comment, orang suruh comment lain, dia jawab lain. See, I'm done with classes and I'm also done with this. I do feel better today. I might work out. I said it now and then I won't. You know? What was I saying just now? I went to do something. I feel kind of sleepy right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about nowadays. I haven't actually been watching like Grace or watching any movies, you know. I've actually been watching more YouTube, like commentary videos and like stuff like that, like useful videos. I don't know, I'm just not in the mood to sambung Grey's Anatomy or watch any movies. I have another free day today though, because I still don't have any assignments. How great is life? I love my life. Before I do anything, since I like to talk to you, actually, you know what? YouTubers say that you can use like a white screen. Ooh, never mind. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, I wanna just talk to you since I got nothing else to do. That rhyme. You know, like the reason why I show my food in vlogs, usually I show you what I eat kan, is not just to show you because it's part of my day and I'm vlogging my day. It's not just for fun. Obviously it is fun. It's fun to show off my food. There's another reason why I show it. It's not just for fun. It's actually because my favorite like YouTuber, favorite vlogger, Megan Margot, she like does a lot of like what I eat in the day, and like when she vlogs, she does like home vlogs. That's why I like to do it also, because I like to watch her. Inspired. You know, you just make fun, you know, you make a fun video out of your normal day. It's actually quite fun. So if anyone wants to like vlog their day, just do it. It's fun, okay? You don't have to have an amazing life to vlog. Anyway, what was I saying? Because like her vlog, she always shows the food. She actually does a lot of what I eat in the day, what I eat in the week, stuff like that. I was already recovering. I've already been recovered for a long time, but seeing her eat and showing that she eats has helped me be like, oh, so I can eat like 3 meals a day. Sometimes it's 2. It depends when I get hungry. Nowadays it's 2 meals. You know, she eats 3 meals a day, and like, oh, I can eat 3 meals a day and, you know, not worry about getting fat and stuff like that. Like, she has helped me a lot in that way. Like a healthy relationship with food kind of thing. She doesn't eat a bit. You know, she cooks like a whole thing for a whole meal. It's just nice to see that and understand, oh, so she eats like this. So I don't have to restrict and stuff like that, because I used to, I'm not gonna say who because I don't want to hate this YouTuber. I love this YouTuber also. Also this vlogger, but she always, because she has like, I guess, a naturally smaller appetite, like even smaller than mine, I guess, I don't know, and she eats like quite irregularly, I guess, in her vlogs lah, what she shows in her vlogs. So I used to watch that and be like, oh, so I should eat less, or I should skip meals. Even though she didn't mean it like that, but to see this other vlogger show that she eats 3 meals a day and she eats like a reasonable amount of food, like it's not tiny, like that has helped me a lot in recovering even more. So hopefully through my vlogs you can see that I eat. You know, who knows if someone out there is struggling with restrictive mindset, because same, I mean, not anymore. I am recovered, like I can eat now. Actually, I feel so blessed that I've come to this point where I don't really talk about this in real life, but I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful that God has helped me come to this point where whenever I'm hungry I can just eat, you know, and not overthink about I should eat less, or maybe I should eat now. And now I've come to a point where I can just eat normally, and I never thought I would get here because I struggled with it even until last year, okay? So that's basically why I show my food. Who knows, like someone out there I can help. You can see that I eat, and also like through my videos you can see, oh, she doesn't work out sometimes, you know. Obviously I want to promote like healthy lifestyle, but just being honest with you, I haven't been working out regularly, and especially for the past few days. I mean, I can excuse these past 2 days because period, I'm on my period. But yeah, I mean, I used to watch like YouTube videos and be like, oh, they eat less, so I should eat less. They don't really show their food, so I guess they don't really eat, or they work out a lot, or you know, like they don't get bloated. So I just want anyone to watch it. I do eat, and you should also eat, and yes, I do get bloated. Like, I do get bloated after I eat. It's a normal thing. The food has to go somewhere. Can't believe I used to get so worried about that bloating. Food has to go somewhere, okay? By the way, all these normal insecurities that we have, I think it's just a normal body thing. Because I think the other day I watched, or is it yesterday? Like I rewatched a video by Stephanie Lange? I don't know. I don't know, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but another YouTuber that I like, and she likes to do like these kind of videos where she talks about like insecurities and Instagram versus reality and stuff like that. And then she talked about cellulite, which is something that a lot of women have apparently. I'm sure I have it also. I don't know, I don't see it. I mean, I don't notice it. But yeah, I guess like the things that we are most insecure about is the things that is most normal to the human body. If you get what I mean. Why are we so insecure about bloating when it's normal? The food has to go somewhere, and it's not even permanent. It happens after you eat. It goes away after a while. I mean, it doesn't go away completely. I guess for some people it goes away completely. I think my friend last time, she told me, I mean, like when I used to be insecure and stuff, like she told me, yeah, like I eat and then I get bloated, but then it goes back to being flat. Like mine is not like that, to be honest. Like I get bloated, and it reduces obviously after a while, but then when I go to sleep, I am still a bit more bloated than I was when I woke up in the morning, even though I'm not as bloated as I was right after I ate, unless if I ate right before I sleep lah. But usually lah, it's a few hours already after I ate when I go to sleep. The bloating has gone down, but it's still like not the same, which is it's normal, Okay, you eat throughout the day, yeah. Then you wake up the next morning, it's gone. It's like, oh yeah, I'm skinny. I'm just kidding. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh yeah. Insecure about skin not being perfect. So people might say that, oh yeah, you don't get it because you don't have acne. Yeah, I've never struggled with acne, but I do get pimples and stuff. But I have always been okay with not having perfect skin, to be honest. I guess people might look at me and be like, oh, you have good skin, so of course you wouldn't be insecure. But I mean, I do get pimples. I mean, I don't have perfect skin, but to be honest, I like it. I like having imperfect skin for me, just because I don't know, it looks so real. Like I have this, I don't know what is this. It's been there for a while, that little scar. I'm not sure what is that. I don't know, like I like the details, the little bumps. I don't know, it's just a normal part of humans. It's normal to bloat. It's normal, I guess, for women to get cellulite. I don't know if guys get imperfect skin, imperfect. I feel like the stuff that we are most insecure about is just stuff that is there. I don't know. This is like a normal part of the human body, but we try to take it away. Like I think I watched in another Stephanie Laja video, she explained that the reason why women tend to have like lower belly fat that we try to get rid of to get that like flat stomach. She said like it's there because biologically we don't have a rib cage down there. Like we don't have a rib cage in this area, so the body naturally stores a little bit more fat there to like protect our internal organs that is all there. So why do we try to get rid of stuff that is naturally there for a reason, if you get what I mean? That's the thing that is very sad, I think, because we try to get rid of something that is there for a reason. Body hair is supposed to keep us warm, right? But now we're told that we need to shave it. I don't know. I mean, I still think it's like up to us lah, whatever. Some people like to shave, some people don't. Some people want to get rid of the belly fat. It's fine. For me, I would like to also, but I don't have the dedication. So for now, like, to be honest, I'm in the best place with my body that I've ever had been before. Like last time, it used to be very, very bad. I used to pick apart every single thing. I wanted a different face. I wanted different body. I used to look at people and be like, why don't I look like her? Because the problem with me is that I might make a different video. Anyway, I memang wanted to make a sit-down video on it anyway. But basically, I've never compared myself to like Instagram models. When you watch like these videos, I like to watch these videos actually of people like saying Instagram is fake and stuff like that. Yeah, we all know that. I still like to watch it though. But like I've never been someone who compared myself to Instagram models, if you get what I mean. I've never been someone who compared myself to celebrities. So I never really had that problem of being influenced by Instagram or social media, and that's why I was insecure. And I think the reason why is because like I've never been someone who really follows influencers. Like I don't think I even follow any Instagram models. So my following is mostly just people that I know in real life. But obviously I do follow some other people. I do follow like Malaysian influencers. I do follow like vloggers, Kapi Aisha, people that I actually like, people I actually want to follow. I also follow some fitness influencers, Natasha Ocean, Chloe Ting, Pamela RF, those kind of people, stuff like that. But like I don't follow Instagram models that much, so maybe that's why I don't really get influenced by them. And I also don't follow a lot of celebrities. I follow more like cat accounts and Christian accounts and bands. I follow so many bands, and probably also that's why I have gotten better body image, because metal music, for me, I've noticed that it is different from other types of music, not just in terms of the music, but also in terms of the community and the people themselves. I find that looks don't really play a part in metal, and I appreciate that, because really, like red carpets, how like Grammys and stuff, they always have best dress at the red carpet and stuff like that. Usually like mainstream music has that kind of thing where the outfits matter, the looks matter, the hair matters and stuff like that, the makeup matters. But in metal, I've noticed that it really doesn't. Like even in interviews, they look so casual. They look like they just wore whatever they Or at least that looks like that to me lah. So I guess that's also why I feel so comfortable, because I look at these people and like they don't really try. It's not like they don't try. Obviously they look good and they look presentable and all of that. Also their Instagram posts are just mostly about music or about their life. They don't have a lot of OOTDs. Maybe because I follow a lot of men. Maybe that's why. I follow a lot of men, and specifically people in metal. You tend to be older, so it's not like pictures of a hot shitless guy or something like that. You know? Yeah, so maybe that's why I've never really got influence from Instagram. So for me, sorry, that was a long speech. So for me, I've always been influenced by the people around me. Ever since I was a kid, this was always a problem. I used to compare myself to my friends and just everyone around me, because I feel like that's worse in a way, because you know that these people are real. You know that they are that pretty, they are that body type that you want, because you see them in real life. You know, it's like if Instagram, you would know maybe she edited a picture, she doesn't actually look like that, you know. But for me, because I used to compare myself with friends and just anyone I saw in real life, even if any girl I saw, I thought she was pretty, and I just used to compare myself. But this happened for so many years. I didn't like how I looked like, and I just always used to compare myself with people around me, which is, you know, that's what they look like, you know. So I know that's what they look like. That's not edited, that's not anything, that is what they look like. They do look perfect or whatever. Where was this going? Oh, but I've outgrown that. You know, you can only do that for so long before you realize, you know, I've spent too much of my life comparing myself to other people. I've spent too much of my life hating how I look. I've spent too much of my life doing that. Why don't I just chill? Why don't I just accept my face? Just accept that I'm never gonna look like anyone else. I'm never gonna have someone else's body type. I mean, I can lose weight, gain weight, but I'll still have this body type, if you get what I mean. I don't know where was this going. But basically, I've just learned to accept, you know, my body might never be perfect. And maybe if one day, if I have enough dedication, I do plan out, I do want to get fit, but like not right now. Like that's not a priority right now. I don't have the dedication right now. Even now, I just exercise just for the bare minimum, just to be active. Or maybe one day I can go to the gym and actually work towards something. I don't know. But that's not now, and I enjoy my life right now, and I'm in the best place in my body that I ever was. I don't have a flat stomach, I'll admit. I don't have a flat stomach. When I wake up in the morning also, it's not flat. Like it's close, like it's not flat, it's really not. And after eating, after the bloating even goes down, it's not flat. I do have fat on my arms, that's okay. I do have fat on my legs, that's okay too, because this body does a lot for me. It walks a lot, it can breathe on its own, my heart pumps blood by itself. I don't have to control a lot of things that my body does, and I'm grateful for this very functional body. That's a really long speech, I'm so sorry. Hope you got a message. Look what my auntie just discovered. Plants on the roof.
And so many birds.
Sky.
Remember each house has that funnel. Is it from the toilet?
Someone help us Google.
Where is connected
this
to?
thing?
No, in our house. Where is it connected to?
Say hi to Mutut. Yun tumasok ka?
Lama.
Okay, bye. I like how earlier in the vlog I was telling you about how I show you how I eat, what I eat, and then I completely forgot to show you what I ate just now. 8:22. I showered, as you can see. I'm in my baju tidur, my comfy. Look at that. And my favorite comfy pants. Dah buka aircon. The air jagung, aircon. So yeah, I did eat just now. I not eat lah, like minum petang, because my auntie brought back some kueh. I actually hadn't minum petang in so long, because it's usually just breakfast, lunch, dinner, or lunch, dinner, or breakfast, dinner. Oh! In relation to eating and food and stuff like that, I just had a new video I did just now, and I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it soon. It's gonna be a vlog, but a different kind of vlog. Slightly different. I don't think different from anything I've done, I think. Then later I hyped it so much. Then you see, oh, so biasa. Now I did some lecture notes, as you saw, before I showered. Actually, don't need to do it. It's from like yesterday's lecture. And I don't need to do it, but it's usually like some information that I wanted. I mean, I don't need to do lecture notes. I never have to actually. If it's information that I want and it's useful to me, I will copy it down. I uploaded a video. Why is it still scheduled? Okay, it's up. Hey you. Apa benda? Salah tekan. Hey you, wanna know why you're beautiful? And that title I just came up with. I was like, what should I title this? And then I just titled it like that. I just filmed that a few hours ago while I was still downstairs. Just got a sudden urge to film, so I went to my kitchen. I look so unpresentable. Sorry if I look so unpresentable in most of my videos. I really should work how presentable I look in videos, not vlogs though. I think vlogs are okay because vlogs are my real life, but in terms of like sit down videos, I don't think I look that bad, but I really should work on it. But just now it's like unplanned, you know. I just got the idea, so I just went to the kitchen to film. I'm having another good day. Still no assignment. Oh yeah, I love my life. You know that the picture that I printed this morning, somewhere I'm too lazy to take it. It's actually a picture that I took last time, and my auntie also asked me about it just now, like, what is that? I have been wanting to go back to doing art because I started getting into charcoal art during my first semester because I was introduced to charcoal art by one of my subjects, and I was like, whoa, okay. So I tried it. I never tried charcoal before, and I tried it. I was like, oh, cool. So I still have all of my charcoal and art supplies. I've been wanting to continue it for a long time, and then I never did. And then the other day, you know, recently, because I tidied my table and all that stuff, you know, new semangat to live, you know, oh yes, I'm gonna pick this up again. So I started drawing again. I'm gonna start charcoal art again and maybe share some of that on my channel. It's really fun though. Like, I think I found my medium. Just need to work at it and be consistent. I don't know why I only started it now again. Because of my classes are starting again, I might have less time to do it, but that's okay, you know. At least I've started. You know. Yeah, may have started it a little bit late, but I could always be later, so don't ever feel bad because you started something late. You know, I should have started this like 2 months ago. Well, at least you're starting it now. You could have been even later. You could have only started it 2 months from now. So good thing you're starting now. Good thing you started working out now. Even though you feel like you should have started it like when you were younger. It's okay if you're 56 and you just started working out. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I didn't draw today though. Today I was just on the screen. And now, I guess I'm just gonna go on the screen again. Hello. It's like 9:20. Let's go eat some dinner. What did I do that? Yeah. My favorite pants.
Meow. You go to my bag there, take out the plastic from medicine there.
Okay.
The bag on the floor. You can see plastic bag of medicine.
It has a new bed.
Fits the tile, the wall.
I'm reaching. We got babi, kway tomato,
One morning, one mid, one bedtime.
some kind of veggie, and some other kueh over there. That's what I had just now. I'll see you soon. Can you focus? This one's extra sweet. It's a different brand than the one we usually have. Oh, I like this one. Oh, it has 2 likes. Don't forget to watch this video. After this one, don't click out of this one yet. It's not done yet. Watch this first. So this is now. I thought it's Osborne. It's vitamin. Broken, like me. The vitamin tastes good with the orange vitamin thing. It goes well together. Semua go sleep kah? Can I sembuh? Bye bye, Ma. Bye bye.
Bye.
Go in.
Okay.
You wanna say bye to them?
Huh?
You wanna say bye to this? To this camera?
Okay. On the record.
Hello, so I think I'm just gonna end this here. I thought the door opened by itself. I think I'm just gonna end this here. Had a good day. I hope you guys had a good day, and I'll see you in the next vlog, next video, whatever. whatever. So yeah, stay safe. Look at these two. Look at these two. So rude. Animal cruelty, honestly. Gotot loves you. Damai loves you. Feel like a teacher, you know. Pusing telinga. Why are they so mean to them today? Damai loves you. Meow loves you. Jesus loves you. Bye. Good night. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Right now. Put your phone down right now. Go. You need me to go there, is it? You need me to take away your phone. You want me rampas? Nah, how rampas your heart?